You have a subconscious mind that is 100% focused on you. It will do whatever you want, irrespective of the results. Now, most people, they do not drive, they don't understand that removing of darkness is light, not creating light is light. First, you need to have clarity on what is abundance for you, and then you need to continuously and constantly drive away anything that is against to the definition. Abundance is a state of being where your mind is always excited, your heart always satisfied, your situations always favorable, body always comfortable. Conditioning the mind of infinite intelligence, mind of infinite intelligence, because you are infinite intelligence. That is the truth. That is the reason why you have this mind. You know, this mind never leaves you. It will go wherever you want, but it will quickly come back to you. You have a subconscious mind that is 100% focused on you. It will do whatever you want, irrespective of the results. Now, how to train your mind into abundance? Sanatana Dharma always ensured this. That is the reason why they say the Gayatri Mantra is the most divine and most sacred of all mantras. Bhargo devasya dhimahi Diyo yonah prachodayat is what it finally says. Let my mind be focused, absorbed in the divine, and let all the undivine vanish out of my life. I'm trying to simplify, it's not the true translation. So, Sanatana Dharma always insisted on this. First, you need to have clarity on what is abundance for you. And then you need to continuously and constantly drive away anything that is against to the definition. Are you able to understand? Now, most people, they do not drive, they don't understand that removing of darkness is light. Not creating light is light. Most people don't understand this. Because if you see, there is a dark room. I want to create darkness. It is already dark. I want to create light. Just put on infrared goggle. And the moment you put on infrared goggle, there is light. Then the perception of darkness is lost. Then you switch on the light, there is light. Switch off the light, there is infrared light. Then you are in light, both in physical bulb switching on and in the darkness. But as long as you depend on an external source called a tube light or a bulb or something, then what happens to you? You are always scared. Darkness is always there as long as there is light. But you remove the concept of darkness within your mind. There is nothing called darkness in this world. Darkness does not exist, because in the dark there is infrared light. Are you able to understand? So, how to train your abundance? Removing your scarcity. That is the reason why even this Sri Suktam says, Alakshmir nasayam yaham. First, Alakshmi nasayam. The scarcity mind should go. Having clarity on what is the scarcity mind is more important. Having clarity on what is the definition of abundance. For me, for every person there is a definition for abundance. Some people will say having 10 lakhs is abundance. Some people will say It's not related to money. It's a state of being where my mind is always excited, where my heart is always satisfied, where my situations are always favorable and my body is always comfortable. So they have this definition. That is the true definition of abundance, by the way. Abundance is a state of being where your mind is always excited, your heart always satisfied, your situations always favorable, body always comfortable. That's abundance for them. Then they have a higher perspective. After 10 lakhs, again after achieving 10 lakhs, then you say, oh, now I want abundance. Are you able to understand what I am trying to say? So how to train your mind into abundance? Sanatana Sri Vidya Sampradaya always insisted that Kshudram Hridaya Daurbalyam Alakshmir Nasayamyaham. The weakness of the heart should go away from me. For that, I have to feel, I have to experience my own humongousness. When I experience my humongousness, when I experience my infinite intelligence, I realize I am in abundance. Mentally and then emotionally. And that will lead to physical abundance. Now, physical abundance is where your body is always comfortable and situations always favorable. How will that come? Body always comfortable, situations always favorable. When your heart and mind is always excited, then with an absolute excited mind, if you see a child, he or she is always excited. And that is the reason why most children are always happy. They may sometimes encounter a certain spurt of distress. They may cry, but quickly they forget and they quickly feel, oh, it was a fantastic day. They don't recollect, in the morning I had this, so it was a bad day. If you see, they quickly forget. And not just forget, they feel it's a good day at the end of the day. That's because they have that perfect alignment till they reach their own state of mind, their own prarabdha. So, how to create an abundance mind is first create alignment within your mind and heart. Keep your mind always excited. How to keep your mind always excited when there are so many situations around me, happening to me, that are distressing me? Correct. Experience your humongousness within you. Then that will keep your mind always excited, like a child. And then like a child, you will always be satisfied. And then like a child, your situations are always favorable. You see, the child, the moment you have a 1-year-old or a 2-year-old or 6 months, 1 day old infant, the moment an infant comes into the room, everybody's focus is on the child. Everybody's focus is on the child. The child wants something, everybody, in a bus or a train or anywhere, the child starts crying, everybody focuses. Just do what the child wants. Have you noticed it? An excited mind and a happy heart, if you have, everybody is focused on the child. The same fashion, situations become favorable with an excited mind and a satisfied heart. To train yourself into this, you need to experience your power of the being. And that's the Sri Vidya Sadhana. And then you need to train that power of being to flow in an effective way by giving the definition for abundance. And if you give the true definition for abundance, then it will enhance the experience of your being. You can't train your mind because mind is a collection of concepts that you have collected through various experiences. Now, a person who is with bitter distress, bitter, hurt feeling, or a bitter scarcity mind, however much you say, then they will say, you keep telling like this, but it is not reality. They will not resonate with you. Yes or no? In the same fashion, you can't train your mind, but you can nurture your mind and transform it into an abundance mind. How to nurture that? Don't attack the target bang on. Feel your being, experience your own being. Have an excited mind, have a satisfied, contented heart, and automatically entire opportunities open up to you. The whole world becomes an opportunity for you. Situations become favorable to you. Then your body slowly gets into comfort. When all of this happens, you are in abundance. Successfully train your mind to realize the true conviction within you that I am born to succeed because I am designed to succeed.